Now it's time for some little chit chat, and I promise you guys that I'm gonna make this Q&A vlog like 1,000 years ago, but I didn't really do it until now. I hope that you don't mind, and it's awesome that we are here today, so let's do it. My name is Hannah and I'm a certified Pilates teacher. Probably you already know, but I still want to introduce myself again in case this is the first time we met. 10 months after starting the channel, I got featured on Women's Health UK as 3 of the best home Pilates workout. I was born in Vietnam, and I come from Vietnam. I lived almost my whole life in Vietnam, but based on my accent and look, a lot of people thought that I'm from Thailand, Korea, Japan, France, what else? Cambodia, and Laos, China, a lot. So yeah, I don't mind. I'm a global citizen, I guess. I hope. Some of you had asked me for my age, and I don't mind to tell you guys, but I want you to guess first because I really want to know how old that you think I am. So just comment below and let me know, and the answer will be at the end of this video, so stay tuned and don't skip it. What is your secret? Wow, it's actually, I don't think it's a secret anymore. I think I used to have depression, and people laughed at me at the time when I say I thought I got depression. I'm not gonna go any further because I think I would cry, but I want to tell you guys about that in another video. And just want you to know that I'm happy now most of the time, like 80% of the time, and the other time I probably feel a little bit anxious, but that's it. I guess it's just human, like especially in the day that I got PMS. Next question. Some people keep asking me if I ever feel bored because I do daily workout and some of the movements are repetitive, and I just want to share my story, my own story about this woman doing everyday workout, and she feel happier and stronger than ever. Through my workout everyday story, I want to positively motivate you and other people to stay healthy, choose a healthy lifestyle, and really act on it, because I can do that. Plus, all the recording, editing the camera, uploading, it takes so much time, and I still can do it, so you guys can do it as well. And it doesn't have to be like an hour every day. It can just be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, as long as you being consistent, and that's the most important. What you like the most when doing the channel is something actually different on each stage, but in general, the most exciting thing that I've done throughout the process is being creative on the movements. And the more I teach, the more I feel like I know and understand more about the human body, and it helps a lot. You have to be really creative, and that's what I love about contemporary Pilates is you don't just do 34 classical movements, which is really good and really nice. That's how Pilates created that. But if you just even add a little bit new to it, like just spice it up just a little bit, like new movement, 1 or 2 movements every day, then you're gonna feel, oh, it's so good. I really enjoy the creative process where I have idea and research. For example, when I do a vlog, I have some ideas about it, and then I start to walk around or like ride around to see where can I shoot and how I will put each scenes together to make like a whole complete full vlog. It's not that super perfect, but I enjoy the process and I have learned a lot about making movie. It takes a lot of time actually, and a lot of things need to be learned because I'm like a blank paper, doesn't have any knowledge about that. So I'm quite excited about it at this moment. And I think after mastering it, I will move to another stage, which I'm gonna learn some other thing. But yeah, right now my focus is making new and being creative in home workout. What's your favorite food? Bún chả Hanoi. And I don't know why I sound like a non-native Vietnamese. It actually sounds like this. Bún chả. Okay, get it normal. Bún chả Hanoi. Yeah. It's very hard to switch from Vietnamese and English to English and then in reverse, because I see a lot of Vietnamese doing that like really well, but I cannot. I actually feel like craving a bún chả a lot since I moved here, and they have a restaurant here and the owner is Hanoian, so the family came from Hanoi and I came there a lot, probably every week or sometimes twice, and I still feel like craving a bit. But if the most favorite thing to cook is tomatoes, tofu, and I cannot find any restaurant here in Hoi An that have it. Oh, actually there's one, but it's a little bit salty sometimes, but it's really good as well. So that's a dish that you fry the tofu and then put a lot of tomato on it to make like tomato sauce with tofu, and it's served with hot rice and fish sauce. I love it so much, and I swear I can eat it every single day. I try to make it healthier by using peanut oil instead of the normal oil, and instead of deep fried it like normal, I just put a little bit oil on the pan, so it's more like roasted, but it's still very good. The first thing I do when I start to work in a day is reading comments from YouTube, and most of the time it's really happy. It makes me happy because there's so much positive and support from you guys, and sometimes I got some negative comment and dislike comment about my appearance, my body, and I guess because I only have like 12k subscribers right now, so there's so not many negative comments yet, but I'm still trying to get used to that and don't take it personally. And sometimes it does affect a little bit, so now that's not the first thing that I do in the morning anymore. I do it at the end of the day when I finish all the recording and editing. So I feel happier because I don't have to mind about that, and it's not affect my recording anymore. And that's a good thing. And the most thing that I'm proud of, 10 months after starting the channel, my workouts are featured on Women's Health UK as 3 of the best Pilates workout to try at home, which I feel really honored about that. It was a beautiful morning when I woke up and my boyfriend just called me and said, how about I have a very good news that you got featured on this magazine. And then I was like, oh, it's so nice. I didn't know, how do you know about that? And he was like, oh, I saw a lot of people start to come to the channel through the link, and so I click on it and it was your name on it, and we were so happy about that, because finally, after like working so hard every single day, people start to know about it. For me, it's really a proof, the saying that if you keep doing what you love, you're gonna get success in one day. And for us, they're just the beginning of the journey, and I know that there's a lot need to be done and to be completed, but so far we are happy with what we have, and with our hard work. I'm quite proud of that, and I hope that you guys would do the same when it applies to eating healthy or work out. So you don't really need to work out like 1 hour every single day. You can just, even 5 minutes or 10 minutes can help too, as long as you keep doing it consistently, and not like doing this week and then off for 2 weeks and then come back like a beginning, because the muscles need to be fit just like our body. And more than that, I feel like my mental health is really improved, and I can help a lot more people, more than I expected. So the biggest class I ever teach is 20 people for one class, and now the family has 12,000 people doing workout together every day and stay strong, and that's better than anything. What do you do before become a Pilates teacher? Before teaching Pilates, I used to work for a telecom company for 4 years, and also have this side business to sell bedding. And after that, I decided to quit and totally focus on the business. So I did open a physical store and run the business for another 3 years. And after that, I got depression. So after having depression for probably 3 months, one of my college friends and also my best friend's brother got suicide because of depression. It was really sad. So that's when I decided to change myself and to get out of that. So I started to meditate, spend more time for myself, having a dog, and also one day I came to this Pilates class, and after that I was like, wow, that's amazing, I love it. And so I decided to learn more about that, and after 1 year practicing it on and off, because at that time I run a lot, so I decided to take this course and became a certified Pilates teacher, and here I am now. Yes, I do work out every day, unless someday my body told me that you don't feel well and so you should take a rest. Then that day I'm gonna take a rest, otherwise I'm gonna be active as much as I can. And because I love that and it makes me happy, so why not? Most of the time I do Pilates every day, but I also love to try other sport. I go to ballet class, pole class sometimes, and I teach aerial Pilates, and I run a lot. Like recently I don't run a lot, I only run like once a week, because I feel like my technique is not really good, so sometimes I feel a little bit bad on my knee. And also it's raining a lot this the couple months. It's like raining season here, so I don't want to get sick running in the rain. Some people don't really get sick, but every time I run in the rain I feel like not really well, but after the rain, good feeling. So yeah, that's it. Although I try a lot of other sport, but I always feel like Pilates helped me a lot with all the base, like how to have a good posture. It helped me a lot with running as well. I feel like my run and other sport performance got improved a lot after I do Pilates, and also more flexible. Alright, I think that will wrap up for today. And that's enough talking about me. I don't want to talk about me so much like this, but I hope you enjoyed it. So if you want to see more of this, please let a comment below, and I hope you have a good weekend. If you have any tips that you want to share with other people, just please feel free to do it. We would love to hear, because I learn from my clients a lot too. Okay, so this footage is shoot after I done the Q&A. Everything is done, but I just want to make sure that I didn't forget to say anything, so I'm not sure what I'm talking about now. But hi, xin chào, welcome to Hannah, and you're talking with Hannah, and she's very cute. Although we already say goodbye, but I just realized that I forgot to answer the second question, which is how old I am. And I am 30, and this is my favorite teacup. Alright, that's a real goodbye now. See you!